Good evening, Gemini. So this is your collective love reading. Remember, it's not going to fit for everybody, but any messages that do fit, claim them, drop those that don't. If you find this reading doesn't fit for you at all, or it's just not feeling right, you'll get that inner knowing. By all means, check out your moon, rising, and especially that Venus sign by going on a star sign calculator, because the Venus sign is highly representative of love connections, twin flame, love dynamics, basically. Just before we go any further, guys, if you could just click that subscribe button for me, please, that would be amazing. Thank you very much. And just to give you the heads up as well, I'd actually introduced an extended, but Vimeo and Selfie, the platforms that I wanted to put them onto, just doesn't want to play ball. So what I'm doing is running this reading up until about 25-30 minutes. If you find that it fits for you, by all means, just go on to the extended reading, which will also be on this YouTube channel, okay? If not, just drop it. The reason being is because as soon as the readings start getting over 35 minutes, something like that, they're just an absolute nightmare to try and upload. Okay, so what I've done for you already is I've got your cards well and truly shuffled, Gemini, and we are underway. The energy that we have you and your person of interest being in the recent past. So remember, this is a unique connection between you and your person of interest. It could be that you split up with them. It could be that you're still with them, but things are a little bit rocky. It could just be that you're interested in them, or it may be that you're single and you're just trying to see what energy is coming in. This is where Spirit sees the energy, okay, in the recent past. So it's about someone wanting more. I'm getting the vibe at the moment somebody is weighing someone up within the work environment. They've been single for quite some time. That is Pisces energy, the Eight of Cups, but it doesn't need to be a Pisces. But there's quite a lot of emotion here, quite a lot of feelings. So what have we got on this Eight of Cups, please, Spirit? What have we got on this Eight of Cups? Now, it may be that it's a relationship that's going to get revisited. I'm feeling though it's a completely new energy that's coming through. Let's have a look for you. What else have we got on there? So the first card out of the deck is the Ace of Swords. So something's been made clear here. It's only at thoughts level, remember. So the change may not have been made as of yet. But within the emotions, what's been recognised could be between yourselves. Or it could be if you're single. That more wants to be gained emotionally. I'm hearing more contentment. And the Ace of Swords, it can be triumph, victory, clarity. Something's been made clear, but it's just at thoughts level at the moment. So what else do we have on that Ace of Swords, please, Spirit? You may find that I'll just take random cards from random decks. I don't take a set amount of cards from each deck for each position within the spread. I just see where I'm guided, okay? Just in case you are thinking I'm not doing them evenly. So somebody is looking at the amount of work that's being put into something they've been heavily invested into. Could be their career, could be study, but it's the Seven of Pentacles. It's a slow energy, but it's an energy where a lot of time has been spent to try and get things to flourish. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Swords. I'm just getting the vibe here that this is, for some of you at the moment, this doesn't mean to say that if this doesn't fit for you, anything in the rest of the read won't. This is what I'm getting through at the moment, though. There's an energy here that's had an eye on the other person for some time. Maybe they've been waiting for you to break up from somebody that you've been with. They've been wanting to pursue you for some time. Maybe that they've not seen you for a while, depending on your working environment and restrictions, and people have been able to work from home. But they're looking back at I feel looking back at where they are in their life, and some thought is definitely going into this. This Four of Swords, that can be Libra energy, doesn't have to be, but that's taking time out, that's being reserved, solitude, really kind of contemplating and rest and rejuvenation. I feel someone's putting their life into perspective here, and it's just become clear to them that they want more. Let me change deck. What's this wanting more, please, Spirit? What's this wanting more energy? Can you give me more? Oh, my goodness me, there was no messing with that. The High Priestess in reverse. Yep, someone doesn't want to stay quiet anymore. Pisces energy. I am getting a strong Pisces vibe. It come through at the beginning. High Priestess can be seen as a court card, but she's in reverse, so I'm getting the vibe that she doesn't want to be kept quiet anymore. Sorry, not kept quiet. She doesn't want to stay quiet anymore. High Priestess, she has that inner knowing. She doesn't really need to communicate or kind of use people as a soundboard. She just goes off her intuition and her feeling. She has that inner guidance. Very, very powerful energy. Right, let's see this Nine of Cups then. That's in reverse, it's at the bottom. Because this is how they're entering the reading, your party, your person of interest. So this is the Nine of Cups that's in reverse. I'm feeling this is quite a scattered energy at the moment, scattered emotions, okay? They're a bit everywhere. Can be seen as being a bit unstable, but it might be that someone's so caught up in the feelings of how they may feel towards you or what's happened to them recently. They're just a little bit everywhere, possibly a bit fragile, but it doesn't mean you can't go near them. And then we have the Ace of Wands in reverse. So there's an inability to be able to get something going here. But this is how they're stepping into the reading. And next to come out of the deck, sorry guys, I just had to adjust that while I put the charger in. Oh my goodness, is the Eight of Cups. The difference with this Ace of Cups is that this one is someone walking forward as if to go on to something challenging or prepared to take on something challenging so they can get the 10. But with this Eight of Cups, she knows that she wants the 10 or the 9 at least, but more the 10. But the only problem is she's questioning how she's going to get there. And that's reaffirming to me that Ace of Wands in reverse, showing that there's confusion there. There's something, they don't know how they're going to get something off the ground, because the cards come out with that as well. It's the Six of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pisces energy here with the High Priestess, the 2 Eight of Pentacles, the 2 Eight of Cups, the 9 of Cups. So there's a need here for more equal give and take with this 6 of Pentacles. I also feel as well though that the 6 of Pentacles that's here, it can also represent somebody that's, it can represent generosity, you know, helping out those that are in need or more vulnerable. But it can represent confidence as well. And I feel with the, there's like a conflict here, because while the 8 of Cups is there, that they want to go on and pursue and try and get that 10 of Cups, there's the Ace of Wands that's running underneath as an inability to be able to get something off the ground with that 9 of Cups and in reverse, which is causing some instability. It can be exhaustion. It might be that it's just not the right moment. They know what they want, but it's just not the right moment for them. Let's have a look. Let's just see. What else can you give me, please, Spirit, on Gemini's person of interest. What else can you give me, please, Spirit, on Gemini's person of interest? The King of Wands. So the King of Wands, that can be Cancer, Leo energy. Doesn't have to be. I think with the King of Wands, though, it doesn't have to relate to a person. It can just be an action that's taking place within this person where they're trying to manage something or they're trying to focus in on something. So they're possibly focusing in on their finances at the moment, because they know ultimately what they want. Because there's been an inability here with something to not, it's knocked them, I think it's knocked them confidence-wise. They're confident within a certain setting within themselves, but outside of that, it could be possibly within work, but then outside of that, I feel there's a lack of confidence. Okay, what's this 10 of Pentacles at the top, please, Spirit? Because this is the energy that you're showing up in at the moment, Gemini. So this is Virgo energy. So what's this 10 of Pentacles that's here at the moment, please, Spirit? This 10 of Pentacles. The Ace of Chalices. That's the Ace of Cups. So the 10 of Pentacles, that can be security or serenity within the family home, or when you're getting some type of return on something that you've been heavily invested into. So it could be shares, a job, you know, where you're making profit on something, but the investment's being put into there with the Pentacles. But then this Ace of Chalices or Cups comes in. That could be new love, material goods, or even just harmony. But there's some balance that they've got here now that I feel has not been there for some time, maybe. I'm still getting that single person vibe for some of you, though, that they've worked and worked within themselves to get to that 10 of Pentacles. And then now this offering's coming in. Wowza. Knight of Chalices. There we go. There's the offering. Knight of Chalices. That can be seen as Aquarius, Pisces energy. Could be someone coming in with a passionate message, maybe asking you to go out. That wanting to explore, that kind of, that wanting to know. Possibly seduction, wanting to offer love, be romantic. Let's see who's this Knight of Cups, please, Spirit, or Knight of Chalices. Who's this Knight of Cups, please, Spirit? Who's this Knight of Cups? Page of Wands. What have we got on this Page of Wands, please, Spirit? So it's somebody that feels enthusiastic and has had a realisation. Possibly not a realisation. They've got an idea and they're struggling to keep it under wraps. They want to go around and tell everyone about it, about how they feel. That absolutely shut out the deck. So we've got the Judgment card. So the Judgment card is about new beginnings, possibly returning. So this could be returning for some of you. A second chance. That is ruled by Pluto. It's fire energy. So that'll be Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. What else have we got on this Judgment card, please, Spirit? and the Strength in reverse. So that's more Leo energy. I mean, coming into the reading, Gemini, you're appearing to be in an excellent position with this Ten of Pentacles energy. But then this Ace of Chalices or Ace of Cups comes in from somewhere. Or it could be you wanting to offer them. But it's a new opportunity, maybe of love or even something material. This Knight of Cups at the moment, that can be seen as Pisces energy. But remember, with it being a Knight, it can be a transitional card. So it's movement, change or travel. And that change could be a change within you. Because this Ace of Chalices has come in. But then this Page of Wands is now coming in, which could be this energy, wanting a second chance. But the Strength in reverse is someone doubting themselves a bit, not realising how powerful they are, as if they're not engaged or in alignment with their inner power. As if they need reminding of themselves, they're lacking confidence. And I'm getting that this is them down here. Let's see what they've got here on this Six of Cups, because this is what your party here thinks is going on for you at the moment. So this might not be the case, or this is what they think you're thinking. They may be way off the mark, but this is what they think you're thinking or doing or up to or God knows what. But this Six of Cups is Scorpio energy, but it can be about reflection, or it can now be about, as you've got older, you've now got perspective, and you're now looking after those that have looked after you as they become more vulnerable. But we'll see. What have we got on this Six of Cups, please, Spirit, for how... That didn't even give me chance. The Knave of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles. So this is how they see you at the moment. Starting on something new, a new opportunity. Possibly wanting to start something again from the beginning. This could be you offering the Ace of Cups up here to them. You're going in to create change. You then, with that Page of Wands, you've had a realisation here with this Judgment card, but they're just not feeling it. They're not convinced. Your party's just not convinced. And your party is thinking they want to revisit let me just have a look. World card. Ruled by Saturn. More earth energy. The World card, when the World card comes in, it's something that isn't taken lightly. It's a massive shift in paradigms. Similar to an awakening. I mean, the World card, it's an end of a cycle, beginning of a new... It's like a chapter, end of a chapter in your life, beginning of a new cycle. I think they're seeing you at the moment. For some of you, your party's seeing you, Gemini, is moving on from the past. You've been given a new opportunity and you're closing the chapter. For some of you, Gemini, your party is seeing you, Gemini, as wanting to revisit the past, redo it again, and to put the past behind you. What else have you got for how the party sees Gemini, please, Spirit? For how the party sees Gemini. Queen of Chalices, Queen of Cups. They see you as the Queen of Cups. Which is Taurus, Gemini energy. So they see you as someone who is highly emotional, or very, very emotional, or willing to express your feelings, but it's balanced. She can be a bit highly strung though as well, even when she's in the upright position, a bit sensitive. Highly intuitive though. I wouldn't say she's up there with the High Priestess, but some readers feel that she is. But she's got this, she's just got this inner knowing. She knows how she feels. Wanting to move away from the past. Because this Page of Pentacles here can be seen as like the Apprentice card, or going back. It's like a newer, can be seen as young or youthful type energy, but it's like a newer type energy. It's a wanting, it can be seen as a revisiting. You're wanting to start over again. But it's as if you're coming back as a bolder version. As bold as the Queen of Cups can be in her own way. She's not going to be Queen of Wands bold, but bold in the Queen of Cups way. Reformed, stronger, more confident within herself, but still got that empathy. And then the Three of Swords. But she's like that because of what's happened. I say she, but it could be he. Remember, it's not gender specific. But this is how they see you at the moment. Your party sees you, Gemini, as wanting to move on from the past. I'm just not getting whether it's with or without them at the moment. For some of you, it'll be from the heartbreak. You're not the same person now. You've learnt the hard way, Gemini. That's what they're thinking. And the Three of Chalices. Also as well, guys, I feel you have moved on from the past. This is how they see it. You've worked on yourself. And you've closed the chapter off, you have. And you've elevated into this Queen of Cups energy, whether you're male or female. It doesn't matter. But that Three of Swords is you've elevated in that because you've learned from the heartbreak or the grief, or, you know, the sadness, or there's been something within you that you've just not recognised from what's gone on. This is how they view you anyway. But you've kind of come out the other side so much stronger, and I feel they're looking at you in a different light, in a more respectable light now, kind of like more pleasing to them. And it's unsettling them a little bit because you've got the Three of Cups over there as well. They're wanting to rejoice. Let's see what we can get on that for you, because that is Cancerian energy. The position in the spread is this is what's going on for your party at the moment that we can't see. So this is wanting to bring something back together, some type of celebration. Can be third party energy. What's going on for them at the moment, please, Spirit, that we can't see? Okay, I think they're thinking the feelings through of how they're going to bring things back together. Yeah, there's the Empress. There's a rebirth. If it is that you've moved on now, it may be that you're in a relationship with somebody, or there's another factor there. That might be why this Three of Cups is here. Could be a person, place or thing. So you could have moved jobs and they realise now that revisiting or coming back to you or getting with, you know, trying to get with you again, there's something else that's there now that has to be considered, but they definitely want to reconnect. More Cancerian energy. So what have we got on this Fool energy then, please, Spirit? Because this Fool energy that's here, That is Aquarius energy, or can be seen as Aquarius energy. But this is the position within the spread. This is what their intentions are towards you at the moment. So they want to approach you either with something new, or it might be that their intentions is that they're a bit naive. But we've got the King of Wands that's in reverse at the moment. And the King of Wands in reverse, it's not a particularly pleasant energy, to be honest. It's someone very self-focused, out to get their own needs met, very, very self-absorbed. Can like you to be quite submissive. Can be on a power trip, quite power trip driven. Instead of motivating you, would rather kind of pull you back. Wouldn't want to see you succeed with them, wouldn't want to see you succeed without them either. Just one of those energies. What else have we got on this King of Wands, please, Spirit? Again, King of Wands, that's Cancer, Leo, and you've got quite a lot of water in this reading, you know. And then what's just shut out of the deck? We have, again, Knight of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio energy, sorry, Aquarius, Pisces energy, and the High Priestess, which is Pisces energy. Again, I feel it strongly. For some of you it is a Pisces, or let's just say a water sign. Doesn't matter if they're not. It could be that within their chart. So if you used to go into a star sign calculator, put in their particulars, you'll be able to find out where the planets were aligned when they were born, and what star sign they were in. Sorry, I was just having a think then, because the High Priestess, I think they're going to go off their inner guidance, that inner knowing. Now this King of Wands is either somebody that they're involved with at the moment, that they're trying to shake off because they want a new beginning with you, or it could be that they're going to come in being quite romantic, but really underneath this King of Wands energy, I think it's going to be different for a couple of you. Let me just see, what's this King of Wands energy, please, Spirit? This King of Wands energy. Two of Wands. It's possible it's an Aries. Possible Aries. Cancer, Leo. That's the King of Wands, but it could be possible Aries. I think there's two people there. I think they've got two people. Or they want you to make a decision between two people. No, I think they've got two people. Someone's trying to pursue you here. They're keeping someone quiet, and they're going to come in with quite a romantic offer. But this King of Wands has got two people. Remember, not gender specific, male or female. And they're going to offer you a new beginning. What else have we got on the Fool card, please, Spirit? What else have we got on this Fool card? Yeah, they are. They're going to come towards you, offering you a new beginning. But they're keeping this, the King of Wands in reverse, is because there's someone else there on the side, but they're keeping them quiet. And then they're going to see if they can get somewhere with you. And if they can't, they'll stay with the other one. Yeah, but you're the wish fulfillment, Aquarius energy. You're the one that they want, but they're keeping the other one on standby, which is quite funny, because last night I put a post out on my Instagram page saying something along the lines of not settling for second best. And it's just funny because this has come out, this reading has come out and falls perfectly in line with that post that I put out there. Thank you, Spirit. That's very kind of you. Yeah, then at the bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Swords in reverse. Now, that could be somebody. It doesn't have to be a King of Swords in reverse. I think that's somebody that they're involved with. I really do. King of Swords in reverse is some nasty, nasty, nasty energy, or it can be very cutting energy. Powerful, powerful cutting energy. Could even be someone who used to be in love with, but really just turn into quite an enemy. Yeah, they could. I could imagine for some of you, it'd be the type of person that'd want to. They just don't handle rejection well. I'm not saying any of us do, but they would make you pay. Let's just, yeah, we'll put it there. So overall, I feel your party is going to try and pursue you. I do feel that they've got somebody that they're involved with at the moment that has the ability or will turn into somebody incredibly nasty. Or this could even be them. I mean, it doesn't mean to say that they can't be the King of Wands and then embrace in reverse and then embrace the King of Swords energy, because they're not getting their own way. But I just feel this King of Wands is running two people or pursuing somebody else whilst with somebody, because you're the wish fulfillment. But this person that they've got, they're kind of just looking. This party is looking for the extra nudge to get rid of this King of Swords. Remember, not gender specific, not male or female. Sorry, yeah, not gender specific. I mean, just to get rid of them. But they know. I think they've got reservations because they just know what they're like. I'm just saying, absolute lunatic. So if you want to join me on the extended, what we'll be having a delve into is how your party feels towards you at the moment, Gemini, what they want to say to you, what's blocking them from saying that to you. And then we'll get guidance from Spirit for you, Gemini, to see what it is that Spirit is suggesting you need to work on within yourself to help you spiritually elevate higher. Okay, what guidance Spirit wants to give you to help you move this connection forward. The guidance, if you was to follow it, doesn't mean that if you don't want to be with them, it'll mean you'll be with them. It doesn't mean that, it just means move the energy forward so it's more favourable to you, okay, in relation to the relationship. Okay, so if you want to join me on the extended, that would be amazing. If not, thank you very much. I hope you're okay, and I look forward to catching up at the beginning of April. Bye.